You have to not have the knowledge before you have the knowledge. So why try to conceal the fact that you don't have the knowledge? Just be open about that. People will appreciate that and they'll want to help you.
One thing that we talk a lot about here, and your story is perfect for it, is the importance of one, knowing that there's opportunity in the trades, but also the importance of mentorship. Can you touch a little bit about how crucial it was, that relationship you had with your dad and him kind of showing you the ropes one-on-one? Like, how important is mentorship and how important was that for you?
It's incredibly important in this industry. I think too often you hear about how not only specific businesses, but specific industries don't have a great training curriculum. You're kind of a lone wolf. They stick you in front of a computer, watch ABC video and go to work, figure out the rest on your own. The skilled trades is so specialized and there's so many different ways to arrive at the end result that it's so much easier if you have somebody guiding you. It's almost necessary that you have somebody guiding you. And my dad is my number one mentor always. He and I have a great relationship. I have had a couple of different mentors in this industry, some in business, some in the technical aspect of things, some in life. But it is one thing to tell somebody how to do something. It's another to show them how to do something. And I think that's the biggest difference. And anybody that has an opportunity to enter into some sort of a mentorship, do it. That's all I have to say is don't even worry about getting paid. That will come. Get that knowledge. Even if you have to pay for the knowledge, get that knowledge because it's priceless. Once you have that, then you can worry about the rest.
That's so true. And we bring it up because that's one of the main things that we focus on at Upstryve. We focus on quite a bit, but mentorship, that aspect of the trades is something that we hear over and over in all parts of the trades, not just at the apprenticeship level, but even at the business level. Like you said, you've had business mentors. So there's really never an end to mentorship. Like when you can get quality mentorship, it's kind of throughout your entire career, you should be open to it and kind of aware to who is a good mentor and who can help you get to where you want to go faster.
That's actually a really good point, Cesar, and I'm glad that you brought that up. I won't take up too much time on this, but I've had that experience before too, where maybe you're so desperate for some advice on something that you go to the wrong person. And I think that that's really important as well. And I'm just talking real right now. If you're going to find a mentor, you better make sure that that mentor is really good at what they do, because you don't want a mentor that's going to lead you astray. You want somebody that you can level up to and then level up above.
What would be some tips to find that kind of person? How did you seek advice early on in your career? Who are the people that you were like, I need to get coffee with this guy or gal because they're going to help me get to where I want to go?
It's about seizing the opportunity. In this day and age, the opportunity is endless, right? I mean, you could literally go on social media and you could find somebody, especially in the trades. These tradespeople are popping up everywhere now, and you can follow them. You can see the quality of their work, the quality of their conversation, see if there's somebody that you might want to learn from, and then reach out and ask. I get asked this all the time, and I absolutely love it. And some people I'm able to help, and some people I just don't have time to help. Not yet, not at this point in my life, in my career. It all depends on the ask, but that's the best thing you can do is ask. And in this day and age, if you put yourself out there like I'm doing now, or like you're doing, and somebody reaches out to you and somebody says, I saw you on XYZ, or I saw your post on social, good job. If they extend that olive branch just to say good job, there's no reason why you can't take that and say, hey, I really appreciate you reaching out to me. Maybe you could help me. Here's the thing, you have to admit that other people know a lot more than you. Most of the time, in certain areas, you have to be able to recognize when they do. And you have to be willing to look ridiculous or ask what you would call the stupid question in order to succeed and advance. There's too many people out there and too many situations these days where people are just afraid to ask because they don't want to look dumb. That bothers me to no end, because before you're smart, you have to be dumb. That's just the way that it works. You have to not have the knowledge before you have the knowledge. So why try to conceal the fact that you don't have the knowledge? Just be open about that. People will appreciate that and they'll want to help you.
I've done that exact thing in the past where I looked up to someone and just shot my shot. I was like, hey, you don't know me, but looking for some advice on this topic, if you have a minute. And they were actually kind enough to jump on a call with me, which blew my mind. I was like, wow, didn't see that one coming.
If you're honest, most people will be. It's when you're like, oh yeah, no, I knew that. The people are like, all right, well then why are you reaching out?
Yeah, so I agree. Sometimes you just got to put yourself out there.